All right, this is Byron again. I am, like I said in the last video, I am over 50 years old, and this is kind of the workout that I use to stay in shape, to burn fat. I did the 100 push-ups in the 100 plus push-ups in the last video, but now I'm going to do a few additional, an additional chest exercise, some dips, just using chairs. Again, common household items to benefit and to work on top of the 100 push-ups that I just did. All right, so without further ado, let's begin. Take off the shoes there, and so these are dips just using the chairs here. And I place my hands kind of firmly here, or I can place them in the middle here, but I find it more comfortable on the side here. And then I just sort of always in control, bring my body down, and up, down, up, down, up, down slowly, up, breathing. Always in control of the motion. Okay. And I just do as many as I can. Just do as many as I can. And just to work on top of the other exercise, the 100 plus push-ups that I did before. I just use this to work on top of that. I'm not going to do anything crazy with this, with the dips, unless I had begun that. This is just sort of to build on what I've already done. So I do this, and then I'll do some legs also, and I'll show you my leg exercise, again using the chairs, and then go from there. So down, in control, slowly. Up. And try to go down slowly. Don't let yourself fall down. Go down slowly each time. And this is just an additional exercise, just a topper, a capper. So let's start again. Okay. All right. So in my view, it's more important to be in control of the exercise, because it feels like it gives you more control over your muscles, where if you're just doing wild exercises, it doesn't really feel like you have the same control over your muscles. Anyway, so again, I'm not trying to get super big or anything. I'm just trying to stay in shape when I'm over 50. So without further ado, let's start again. And dips are a really good, body weight dip exercises are a really good way to build up your chest and also your shoulders, and also your triceps. So it's just another good way to stay in shape without having to go all the way to a gym, or not that there's anything wrong with that. I love going to the gym too, but this is just more convenient. Okay, and I think I'm about done with the chest and upper body stuff, and I'll get to the legs next. But what I want to do is I want to do a hold, stop and hold exercise. So I'll just hold it as long as I can in this position. Jeez. Okay. That was about as long as I could hold it. All right. And just remember, one of the primary goals here is not to injure yourself. That's really the primary goal, because if you're injured, then you shouldn't work out at all, because it'll just make it worse and possibly cause some long-term issue, which you definitely don't want, especially when you're older. All right, I think I'll do one more. Maybe I won't. Okay, all right, so let's go to the next one here. And what I'll do is I'll show you my leg exercise. Again, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. All I'm going to do is use my own body weight. So I'll show you how I do this. I put my foot here, and then I just sort of lift myself up and down while balancing myself, while holding my weight so obviously I don't fall off the chair, which would really cause an injury. All right. So let's do this. Okay. So just put my foot here. Take this stool, if you have something like this, and, something like this where you can balance yourself. It's a very nice, easy way to do a workout. So, all right, so I lift myself up, and I bring my weight down, and I put my knee on the opposite side, okay, to balance and to give an extra challenge, resistance. Just do as many as you can. And then lift your calf up too. You can get the calf in there as well. Calf exercise. Do as many as you can, and then bring it down. Do anything crazy. Actually, I'm gonna switch to this one, so I don't put my head on the lamp. To do the other side. Make this a little bit closer. Okay. All right. So let's start the other side. Bring the knee down to the opposite side, where it's touching the opposite side of the calf. And then just go up. And then lift lift yourself up with, exercising your calf as well. God, oof. It's actually quite challenging after a while. Oh, man. And you can just keep doing as many as you, I just go to complete failure. I just do as many as I can until I can't do anymore. The best way. The opposite side, knee on the opposite side of the ankle. Oh, God, until I can't do anymore. Move it down. The other side. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm done for the moment. All right. So that is how to get a leg workout, which can be one of the harder workouts to get when you're working, when you're doing a home workout, bodyweight workout. Of course, there are things you can do. You can do lunges as well, and possibly I'll do that in the next video. You need to mix up the routine a little bit too. So I can do, I can do these today and then do lunges another day. All right, so let's get to work. So again, just do as many as you can until you fail. Use your body weight. Oh, jeez. God. And it's nice because, with this workout, you can also work out your calves at the same time, which you do want to do. You want to work out your whole leg. You don't want just big bulging thighs and tiny little calves. Even bodybuilders know that looks strange, and some of them get implants. But it's important to build out the leg in proportion. So let's get to work one more time. And again, just do as many as you can until you fail, until you can't do anymore. Just be careful to keep your balance. Take your time and get used to the exercise first. right, so just take your time and get used to the exercise first. That's important. That's the most important thing. So I've kept going until I really can't do it anymore, but I will anyway. But and then I want to work on my back a little bit so I can lean back and show you that exercise as well. All right, so I'm about finished with the leg workout, and I can mix it up with some lunges as well. You know, I can grab the chair here like this, and then sort of down and up, down and up, and you know, do my own variety here. I will mix it up a little bit. Or even lunge forward like this. Just kind of bring it down. You know, there's a variety of things you can do to get leg workouts. You can also, you know, work your legs out like this. But anyway, that's a good example of a home workout for legs. It's actually quite effective. It's worked pretty well for me. Again, especially as you're getting older, and it's very, very difficult to stay in shape, especially when you don't go to the gym. And it's a good substitute. It really works well. It's free. It's just a lot of hard work. All right, so let's go one more time here. All right, so I think I'm about finished with the leg workout. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is a really, really nice little home leg workout. And, you know, I feel already my legs will be fairly sore tomorrow. All right, again, it's not going to build up super big legs like a bodybuilder, but it will just keep you in shape when you're older. And for a lot of people, that's the most important thing. You know, eating right too, and doing things like that as well also helps. So in the next video, let's do show you my back workout. Okay, home back workout. And thank you, and signing off.